Take three. Yeah. So, welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We're, going to the mines. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that word again. I could just... Well, no, never mind. So, let's listen to the nice lady. Still need to find out who that is. I'm just too lazy.
When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
I have no idea how to pronounce that still. Apparently they don't either, so, get a little bit of slowdown. Happens whenever I start this level. We're gonna get a little more slowdown when I, because I'm actually not gonna stop recording, so you can see how this slows down the game. Okay, I need to... can I do that? Apparently not. No, I need to, I'm gonna set up my, oh, I probably had the wrong one. No, I still can't do it. Oh, that's what I need. Oh, I'm being an idiot. There we go. And now I can do this. Okay. It's a little less slowdown than usual, but still slowing it down quite a bit. Focus attacks. That's fine. Turn that off. Okay, you actually want to push this cart because, you'll need it for later. I want to go this way. Oh, I believe these are orcs. Yeah, I'm about as powerful in this as I was in, Verbilla Path to start with, so now everything does take 3 hits. Well, these things still take... Whoa. That will hurt you, and it will catch you on fire. It's a fire hotspot, but I don't need it. Actually, I might want to change to fire. Yeah, I'm going to change to fire. I don't know if this is the right... I'm kind of just trying to prepare for next year before I actually go into it. But, I don't know if that's right. It may be earth I need. For all I know, it could be wind. I don't remember the, like, cycles, because I'm usually not, usually don't have to bother with it. But that's not until quite a bit later. You didn't see it right, but he put his shield up, and if he does that, your attacks just kind of bounce off. Bring Phoenix down. That's very nice. Not that I'll need it. I don't plan on dying. I can't remember which one of these I need to push. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Is it this one? Oh. Well, first, yeah, it's this one. First of all, I'm gonna clear out the area so I don't have to bother with this. I'm gonna step on that so the, where does this one go? Is it just, oh, it just resets it. step on that to change the track, and then hit the minecart. I'll have to hit it again to break those boxes, but I'm just kind of exploring. I want to get all this stuff in the level. Oh, and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Wow. Well, I can do it from now on. Oh, there's some dead air. Because I don't have too much to explain anymore, I'm kinda almost out of things to talk about. I don't really have a... Well, I'm supposed to be doing this. Kinda glad I have this weapon, because its focus attack can kill them in one hit. Other focus attacks will probably take 2. Oh, I can... Oh, no, I just missed him. Thought I killed him in 1. And he's too high. He was summoning a meteor. That'll catch you on fire as well as hurt you. I don't know if I said that before. I'm gonna try and let him summon a meteor. There we go. It takes a long time for it to come down. And I don't think it hurts too much more than a normal just fire spell would. Although, you don't want to get caught on fire. Fire will, Sorry. Fire will... What is it? Oh yeah, you take like double damage if you get caught on fire. The same thing with enemies. If they get caught on fire, they take double damage too. But you just don't want to be on fire. You will actually go faster. It's like as fast as if you have haste for some reason. But you'll take double damage. It's not worth the speed boost to for the defense decrease. And I'm not focus attack killing. There we go. What am I doing? I'm just searching for treasure right now and looking for every enemy I can kill. I'm not going to get a very high score on this level because I haven't been focus attack killing enough, and that was my objective. Thought there was a treasure chest up here. Maybe that's next cycle. See, I'm really used to like second, third cycle of places. And Mog doesn't want to carry the chalice. Because, you know, when the tree refreshes, it goes to the next cycle and enemies get harder. Well, the level just gets harder, as well as all of the enemies. Some enemies will change, and some enemies will just... There'll be... See... It generally doesn't take long for Mog to want to carry the chalice again. Carry the callus again. Callus? You know, that reminds me of something I might, I thought one of his attacks stunned you, but I don't seem to be stunned. Oh, that's an ogre, by the way. I already have that, dang it. I wanted, I need this one. I wanted something I didn't have, but, he didn't drop anything I didn't have. Again, I'm just searching. This level is kind of big, so... And nothing here. I believe I'm still going to need that. I may not. This may be the part where you don't need it anymore. Yeah, this is the part where you don't need it anymore. Anyway, back when I said callus, I was thinking about something for, well, quite a bit later. Not in this game. It's a consideration for another LP. Dang it, Mog, I already carried the chalice. No, I gotta go down, or he won't drop it. Oh, no, that was just me hitting the wrong button, apparently. Jeebus. I gotta drop the chalice, because And I've got to start hitting them with focus attacks. Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there's a pole in the way that you can't really see. You can see the shadow of it. There, I finally hit one of those with both things. Is that a magma ball? No, it's an iron shard. Really want magma balls from those guys. I think they're called magma balls. I don't think they drop them in this cycle, though. Well, this is going to be a long video if I do both of this level and explain everything that happens after this level is going to happen. Man. Sorry for the extra dead air. It's just, like I said, I don't have too much to explain anymore. Right now, anyway. I will in a minute. No, it's over there. But... And I really don't have, like, any stories or anything to tell, because I've led a rather boring life. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got all the enemies and treasure chests. Oh, when it says defeat enemies with focus attacks, by the way, you don't actually have to, like, kill them completely with focus attacks. You just have to finish them off with it. So you can hit them and then finish them off with a focus attack. As long as you finish them off with the objective. We're gonna find some orc shamans, and I'm gonna miss this guy, and I'm almost gonna get hit by that axe. And this is kind of just degenerated into just saying what's happening on screen. I've heard that you really shouldn't do that, and I suppose it's right, because you can see what's happening on screen. I don't believe it's over here. I think it's the next one, but it might be this one. Yeah, it's the next one. I'm looking for a Moogle hole. Moogle hole. Sorry I mumble and slur my words so much. It's a bad habit I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know why. It feels like I talk too fast, but I don't talk that fast. Man, have you seen auctioneers? They talk way too fast. Except in World of Warcraft. Those auctioneers talk normally. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, I used to play World of Warcraft, but I just got burned out on it so hard. There's nothing really I wanted to do anymore. Ah, here's the Moogle hole. Moogle hole. Moogle hole. Moogle. Are you the one, or is he upstairs? No, he's here. Now, I always want to say that the Moogle downstairs is female and the Moogle upstairs is male, if there are two Moogles. And if there's only one, it's always female. But oh, and I never did check out what the color thing is, so that might be for next episode. I don't know. Okay. Well, we're coming up on the boss pretty soon. Really figured we'd find some shamans. Oh, there's one. He'll just cast a random spell. He can actually cast Curse, apparently. Not gonna let him do that, because... Oh yeah, I do have a Stone of Clear. It'd just be a hassle to put it on. Speaking of hassle... Yeah, I have a Cure. That's all I really cared about. It's in the wrong place, but I'm too lazy to move it. There's some meat. I really need to eat a bunch of meat and fish to get the food favorite up. Now, when you eat, like, meat and fish, it'll actually decrease how well you like fruit. So everything has an increase and a decrease. But as long as you just eat one thing at a time, and you keep eating a bunch of stuff, it'll stay so high it won't matter the decrease. Oh, there's a way to do that really easily later on, but you need a lot of money to do it. And it's an Earth Heart. Yeah, Earth Pendant. There's nothing over here, is there? No, there isn't. Hold on a second. There we go. What else do I need to talk about? Not much. Is it? Oh, wow, we're actually at the boss. Do I have anything I want? Well, what I want is haste, but I don't know if I have 2 cures. I know I have this life. I'm gonna see if I have 2 cures. I have 2 clears. I do not have 2 cures, so I can't get haste. There's a way to make spells easier later in the game, but we'll probably come up to that when we come up to that. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, that. And I'm going to use this D-pad instead of I really wish I had 2 cures so I could make haste. I'm just going to put some meat here and... Oh, you'll actually hear my or see my character say something when I eat meat, because she doesn't like it. And where's that stone of cure? I just want the extra attack. If you eat the meat in here and then go in there, you won't get the attack boost. So, because you give it the attack boost here, but you won't get it in there. It doesn't transfer from areas when the screen transitions like this. Transitions. Sorry for mumbling. Showing the boss opening. I believe this is the Orc Chieftain. I really need to look up the names of everything. I don't want to do the entire game on my GameCube and then do it here again. But there's probably a GameFAQs guide that gives you the names of everything. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that's actually some sort of magic staff, and even though it looks kind of like an axe, randomly ads will appear. So I got some orcs. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit. I didn't care. Well, I don't want to get on fire. That's really bad. How much is the focus? I'm just gonna whack him with my sword and then finish him off with focus attacks. Okay, can you give me fire? No, you can give me thunder. Or is that ice? That's ice. Well, whatever. I at least got some damage in. I think you can... He's not weak to it, but I think you can set this guy on fire if you have Fire, or it might, Flame Strike might be able to do it. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know how well you can hear me compared to the game. It's kind of loud as boss fights for some reason. Now, once I do enough damage, he'll start just kind of trying to, self-destruct, and you need to do enough damage before he does, or... I don't think it'll kill you, but, well, it's not really a self-destruct, it's just a really big thing, but it'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I need to focus attack him. It takes really long for him to blow up, so you generally don't need to worry about it. Hopefully I won't get so much audio stutter this time, but I probably will. I'll probably won't show many more Mercuries, even though I said I would, because it's exactly the same. And the mer's completely... it's... I really don't like the graphical glitch where the mer's blackish. Oh, no audio stutter this time? That's nice. This is the only time you see the chalice full. Because right now we're going to take it back to the village like this. But first thing, I'm going to get a letter. And a new diary entry. See, I've had letters where she scolded me, and when I picked something else... Yeah, I want to take this. I'll always say thanks. Saying saying I know is kind of rude. And I believe she'll, like, not like that. So say thanks. And send an item. I think I have another fruit. I'm going to send this fruit seed. Because it might work to my advantage this time. Because likes and dislikes is also another thing you get if you say food for mother's worries. Your mother will always send you this letter, and then whatever you reply to it, she'll send a different letter the next tree. And then I believe it starts getting random. Do I have anything? I want to check my family. Oh, good. She was happy with my decision, and that I sent something probably. Alright, well, let's see what I got. And again, pushing B instead of the Y button to just go away from that. As long as it got over 100, I don't care. Oh, that's pretty good. And the only thing I can get is this Mage Masher. If everything's grayed out, it'll just, like, you'll just automatically pick nothing and go to the next thing. And here we have the end of the year. If you push some buttons, you can actually skip this, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to set the controller down so I don't. Now we'll have random people from the village. There would only be me if I hadn't set up the other people. I believe those four are the first four on the top row. Because they are the first four on the top row. I don't know if it's completely random or not. Every diary entry you got that year will actually show up here. And this is how we're powering the crystal with the myrrh. Sorry I'm not reading this, but you saw everything that happened. And the myrrh is kind of weird. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like it did in the myrrh tree when it dropped everything. There we go, that's how it's supposed to look. If I had more diary entries, there would be a lot more... Oh no, here we go. They're... I think they don't want to interrupt that really beautiful cutscene with the Myrrh powering the crystal with diary entries. I actually forgot that part happened. Now it's going to show this dance. It'll show this dance until my diary entries are over. I'm glad I filled the village up, because this dance would be quite empty if it was just my family. Sorry, I'm enjoying the music. It's very nice music. I'm going to let this go for showing all the diary entries this time, but I won't any other year following, because it's exactly the same. It'll just be different diary entries. I'll show off the diary entries probably after I get them from now on. I just knew this was going to happen. And I'm going to skip the celebration every year, because, like I said, it's exactly the same. And see, you can see the chalice there was empty. It used every last bit of myrrh to power the crystal for another year. You know, you don't want that miasma killing everyone. Okay, I believe the next diary entry is my last one. It'll either... I can't remember, but it'll either repeat the diary entries. Oh no, that's the Mushroom Forest one. After the override, it'll either repeat the diary entries, or it'll just stop. I can't remember. I want to say it'll repeat them, but I'm not positive on that. Okay, here we go. This is the last thing I did. Oh, that's how you pronounce the little TN. Weird. Oh, they were orcs, okay. There were also ogres in there, but... Well, there was an... was there more than one? I think there was an ogre. Okay. Now what does it do? Okay, it ends. Wish I could speed the text up, but I think it'll just skip it all if I do anything. I'm not sure that actually goes in the diary entry, so I wanted to show that. Can I push A now? Yes, I can. Year 2. Okay, the year has... And the miasma streams... Oh, good, it is fire. In my miasma stream, this is a map of the world. Every one of those is a miasma stream. Those wind, earth, fire, and water is a miasma stream. I believe we can get to much more of the world now. So, I don't think we can get to all of the world. We might be able to. Well, no, there are a couple of places we're not going to be able to until like year 5. He'll talk. The village elder will talk to me once I leave. But when a year passes, and this is going to be an extremely long video, I may have to split this into 2 parts. You see? She might have been talking about the seed I gave her. I believe this is it might be this tree, it might not. Always talk to your father once a year passes, because he'll give you something. Usually it's money. Not much. Well, I don't have any blueprints. So, I'm gonna get this and then leave the town and then end the episode. As this has gone on for quite some time. I'm gonna have to probably split this into 2 episodes, or it's not gonna upload because I'll have too big a file. I don't know, it might. Okay, now I need to leave the village. Which is what I'm doing. Come on, come on. Village is kind of big. I didn't realize how big the village was. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some dialogue. Here we go. It was okay. 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 Huh. I thought he was going to see something more, but that's probably for like either next year or a few years in the future. Anyway, I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to call it. This is getting on in time. And my stupid sensitive controller. That was a good 30 minutes of playtime. I don't know if anything. Well, I'll see you next time. Hopefully this is 1 episode. If not, it'll be 2. I apologize if it's 2. But hopefully it's just 1. Okay. And I will see you probably in the... yeah, tomorrow's Friday. That'll be fine. I was going to say something about the weekend, but no. That'll be for tomorrow. So I will see you. Goodbye.